All right, sorry guys, I had a little trouble setting up today, but we're gonna go over the Punnett Squares that we had for homework. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Anyone? You guys can use the chat on the side. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do today, it's going to be a short one. We're just going to go over the questions. Okay. So I'm just going to write a couple of the things. Let's see if we can get this down. All right. So on the Google Classroom, I'm going to give you guys another one this week, and then maybe I'll go live again on Wednesday. We'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So question number one, if mom is RR and dad is RR, what % chance will a child have a blonde child if blonde hair is a recessive gene? So remember, you're either dominant or recessive. So if we're talking about recessive, is it going to be capital R or lowercase r? What do you guys think? If you're recessive, you're going to be capital R or lowercase r? Lowercase. All right, perfect. All right, so I'm going to go over here. Okay. So we're saying, so it doesn't really matter which one we use, right? Because it's telling us that mom is RR. So let's put it right here, RR. We don't have to write mom. And then dad is also uppercase R, uppercase R. Okay? So if we fill those in, all right, go across, we got R, 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 R. And then we bring down mom's R, R. So all those are now uppercase, okay? So every time you have a capital R, that's going to show the dominant gene. So our dominant gene is black hair, because most of us do have black hair, okay? So you're going to have 100% chance black hair, but since 100%, what's your % chance that you're going to be blonde? If it's 100% chance that you're going to have black hair, what's it going to be blonde? Zero. Good. Who's that on there? Leah's here? Good. Perfect. How are you, Leah? All right, so that's for the first one, okay? So now let's do number two. All right, we're going to put this one over here. So if two parents have alleles, you got uppercase R, lowercase r, and uppercase R, lowercase r. What % chance will their offspring have brown hair if brown hair is the dominant gene, okay? So brown or black hair, still the dominant gene. We had 100%. But now we're going to do it number two over here. Let me get rid of square so we get some room. So we just said that two parents, right? They're not telling us if it's mom or dad, but you have capital R and lowercase r. Then you have capital R and lowercase r again. So now we have to bring those down, okay? So I'm going to bring down these guys first. We got capital R, and then we have lowercase r, lowercase r, lowercase r. Now we're going to bring over these. We got uppercase R, uppercase, lowercase, lowercase. So remember, every time there's an uppercase R, that's a dominant gene, which means you're going to have black hair. So we have an uppercase R and an uppercase R here. So that's going to be what? Black hair. We got an uppercase and a lowercase. Even though there's only one uppercase, you're going to have black hair. Uppercase and lowercase, that's going to be black hair again. But now you had two lowercase r's, so what's that going to be? What do you guys think? If it's not black hair, you're going to have blonde hair. Okay? So we're asking what % chance that you have black hair. So each one of these, remember, it equals 25%. So you're going to have 75% black hair. Okay? So number 3 was which of the following is not a homozygous allele? So remember, homozygous, that means that they're both the same. So you either are 2 uppercases or 2 lowercases. Okay? So for this, which of the following? Basically, all the choices was this. And B. So looking at the choices, you had to pick the one that had both an uppercase and a lowercase. So this one was going to be out. This one works, let's just say, and we got 2 lowercase b's. So your answer is this. Okay? And then the same thing for the next one, all right? You have which of the following is not a heterozygous? So hetero means they have to be different, okay? And your choices were big B, little b, capital F, lowercase f, B and B, lowercase, and H and little h. So you have to find which one for number 4 is different. Or I'm sorry, is the same. Okay? Because remember, we're looking for a heterozygous. So big capital B, little b. Those are different. That's hetero. Capital F, lowercase f. Lowercase b, lowercase b. The only one that's the same would be choice 3 again. Okay? So far, so good? All right, so I'm going to erase this so we can go over the next couple, okay? All right, so we got another one. It says, which of the following is not, I'm sorry, if mom is homozygous recessive and dad is heterozygous, what % will their child have blue eyes? All right, so this was a little bit of a tough one, okay? So homozygous, what does that mean? Is that same or different? What do you guys think? Same or different? Same, good, okay? So same, and now we're saying that mom is also recessive. So is she uppercase or lowercase? If you're recessive, are you going to be uppercase letters or lowercase? Lowercase, good, okay? So we will just use any random letters, all right? So we're going to use B for this, okay? So we're going to have mom, lowercase b's, okay? Now it says that dad is heterozygous. So if he's heterozygous, he's got to have one of what? Lowercase and uppercase, right? So we got to give dad uppercase B and a lowercase b, okay? So now we're going to follow across. So we'll do blue for dad. Then we bring over lowercase and lowercase. And then we bring down mom's alleles. Okay? So now the question's asking us, what percent will their child have blue eyes? Blue eyes is a recessive. So every time there's a lowercase b only in the box, that means it's going to give blue eyes. Okay? So we got capital B, lowercase b. So that's going to be brown eyes. Then we got capital B, lowercase b, brown again. We got uppercase or lowercase b, lowercase b. Now we got blue. And we got blue. So if each of those are 25%, what's my percent chance that I'm going to have blue eyes? 50 and 50, right? 50% for brown. 50% blue. So 50% blue is your answer, okay? All right. All right, so let's do another one. If I do this right here, can you guys see? Yeah. All right, so this next one says, what percent would an offspring have black hair with parents that have RR in RR? So all we have to do is we fill it in. There are lowercase r's. All right, we bring them down. And then we bring them across. Now remember, black hair is dominant. Is there any uppercase letters in any of those squares? Any uppercase letters? No, right? So you have a 0% chance, and since black hair is dominant, okay? 0% black hair. Most likely, you're going to have a 100% chance of having blonde hair, okay? All right, let's do the next one. All right, so if dad has uppercase B and lowercase b for brown eyes, okay, and your mom has uppercase B and lowercase b for brown eyes, what percent chance would their offspring have blue eyes? Okay, so I'm going to put uppercase B and then uppercase B, lowercase b. Okay, so remember, we're showing, all right, we got uppercase B, lowercase b. So this means that mom still has brown eyes because she's got that uppercase B. Okay, now dad also has uppercase b. I know there's a glare. And then lowercase b, which means dad also has brown eyes. But what could their percent chance be that they have, okay? What's up, Josue? That they have a blue eye child, okay? So remember, we're going to do blue for dad. So bring it across. Got uppercase B, uppercase B. Then we bring over his lowercase b. Now we're bringing mom's alleles down. Now notice, usually when I went through it, I kind of flip-flop some of their colors. You always want to put the uppercase first, okay? So I knew that this uppercase B, I saw ahead that an uppercase letter was going to go into this box, so I put the dad allele second, okay? Always want to do it first. Think of a sentence. You always put the capital first, okay? So now we got to go through this. So everywhere that you see an uppercase B is going to be brown eyes. So we have an uppercase B here. So that's going to be brown. We got brown again. Two lower cases. Now it's blue. And then we have brown. Okay? So your percent chance that you're going to have that you might be blue eyes is 25% because there's only one box, which is that one, okay? So this is a way where both your parents could have brown eyes, but then you get blue eyes. And the only way that happens, okay, is because both of them have a recessive gene that they bring on. And you only have a 25% chance that that happens, okay? All right, so we did that one. I just printed out our test. Which of the following is not heterozygous? We did that one already. Okay. On the last one. Which of the following cannot be a percent of a Punnett square? All right. So let's look at a Punnett square. One box is 25%. If we put two of them together, it's 50, 75, and then 100. Okay. The only choice that doesn't work is the 33% one. Okay. How's everyone doing? Any questions so far? Good? Okay. I'm going to erase this side. Okay, so we're on the last two. So what would be two allele choices that would cause your mom to have brown hair? So I give you little r, and capital R, capital. So for this one, it's actually two answers, okay? So remember, wherever you have a capital, is that going to be a dominant gene or a recessive? What do you guys think? If it's capital, is it dominant or recessive? Dominant. Good. Okay. Good, Jeffrey. So we're going to go through this right now. All right. So uppercase R, lowercase r. What's that going to give her? What hair color? What's up, Mia? I didn't realize you were even on here. Good to see you. So uppercase R, lowercase r. So there's a dominant. Jeffrey, which one's the dominant hair color? Most of us have it. You have it too. It's not, if it's not blonde, it's going to be what? Black hair, right? Black or brown? Good. Now we got two lowercase r's, okay? So our two lowercase r's, is that going to give us brown hair or blonde hair? Blonde, good. And then we have an uppercase R and a lowercase r. What's that going to give us? That's all right, Anthony. I was late too. It took me a couple of minutes to get it, my computer to restart. Black, good. Okay. So our choices for this, that's going to give us black hair, and that's going to give us black hair. And then the last one, okay? Does the Punnett square percent start over every time that the parent have an offspring? So what that means is, if we have a Punnett square, right? Let's say mom has capital R, and dad's got capital R and lowercase r, all right? And we go through. okay? Let's say they have their first kid and it falls, remember, 25%. It chooses this one, okay? So that's still going to give them a dominant trait. But does that mean that this square is out now? And if they can only have 3 more kids? Or does it start over? I think, Brian, you're answering that for me, right? Yes? So it always starts over, okay? So every time they have a kid, now you start over. And you get a whole new box with their alleles. Okay? All right, and that was the homework for over the weekend and stuff, okay? I'm really glad. I know that there's a couple of you guys watching, and I know you some of you watched the last one. Does anyone have any questions, though, going forward? Any questions? No? Okay. So I'm going to set up another worksheet on Google Assignments because we're going to be practicing this all week, because if we were even in class, I'd be giving you guys worksheets and stuff. I'm glad you guys got on. Also, we are still missing a lot of people from all the classes, whether it's 3rd period, 4th period. So if you know anyone, if you could do me a favor, put it on your Snapchat or something, just let them know about the Google Classroom or at least the YouTube, okay? And then I would appreciate it. All right, does anyone have any questions before we go? And of course, I'll keep this video up in case you guys want to look over your choices. No questions? And again, if you have a question, you can always do the remind. Do you think we're going to go back to Anthony? Right now, we are out till the 15th now. So if I had to guess, I think it's going to keep getting pushed back. But we'll see. As soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. But right now, it's the 15th of April. All right. Okay. So you guys are good? You think? Yes. Those way I think barbershops are going to be packed when they are open. I think I'm going to start wearing a hat next week to class. All right. All right, so I'm going to go. Mr. Horrigan, become a barber. I'd rather be teaching science. All right, I'd rather you as a student. All right. Is that it? Does anyone else have questions that have to do with science? All right. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Since I'm going to do the assignment, let's shoot for Wednesday. I'll give you guys a full day to get the worksheet done. Sounds good? We'll do Wednesday at 12. And then we'll go from there, okay? So no live stream tomorrow, but Wednesday. I'll give you guys an extra day to get that done, okay? And then again, if you have any questions, just do the remind, all right? All right, I'll see you guys later.